Hey guys, okay, this is week 4 of distance learning and we're going to be going over life cycles. Okay, this is the same presentation that I'm doing that you will have in the Classworks tab that you will turn in. So life cycles are organisms that undergo similar life processes and have structures that help them survive within their environment. Living things go through stages as it develops. This is called a life cycle. Every living thing goes through a life cycle. So anything that is living, sometimes it's 3 stages, sometimes it's more, but they go through changes. Okay, that's part of being a living thing. All life cycles begin with something new. So a plant starts with a seed, okay, like the ones we planted in class. Organism life cycles begin with an egg. Metamorphosis. It's a process some organisms go through to become an adult, a series of physical changes, so common in insects. Frogs, okay, start with an egg, then they go to a tadpole, okay, then you see them morphing right there, and then they go into a frog. Same with butterfly. Then you are going to read slides 4, 5, 6, 7. If you can't read it as well on these slides, you can go to the portal and click on Think Central, and it can be found in the pages, these pages right here. Okay. So then you're going to go to slide 8 and watch these 2 videos over life cycles. Okay, this is the life cycle of a mealworm. Unfortunately, we did not get to see all that. Okay, so it starts with the egg, then goes to the larva, pupa, and then adult. And then adult creates another egg, larva, pupa, adult, and it just keeps going and going and going. Okay, life cycle of a lima bean. So it starts with a seed, then as it starts to sprout, a germination, a seedling, and then it goes to an adult. So here are your tasks. Task 1, okay, is, read this right here, the images and descriptions of a cricket's life cycle got all mixed up on the next slide. Sort the images in order from first stage of its life to its adult stage, placing its matching descriptor next to it, so just the words next to it. And the second thing you have to do is sort the descriptors for a life cycle of a beetle. And then on the final slide, compare the life cycles of crickets and beetles. Okay, so you're going to take the pictures and put them in the different places, how they go first, second, and third, and then take the information and put it next to it that goes correctly. So you have to make sure you're reading and doing those videos before you do this. Then the life cycle of a beetle. Put these different boxes, the descriptors next to it in its correct order. Then compare and contrast the life cycle of a cricket and a beetle. Okay, your final thing, the major grade for this one, is going to be to research the life cycle of a living organism. Okay, any living organism, it can be a plant or animal, but it cannot be anything that we've already shown on this slide. Okay, it can be a plant. I know we showed a seed, but that didn't say a type of seed, so it can still be a type of plant. Okay, it just cannot be anything that was already on these slides. You're going to illustrate the stages of its development, so that can be either your drawing and you put it in the slides, or you can just find it online is fine as well. Okay, then include a brief description of each stage like you did in the other slides. Then compare its life cycle to a cricket's life cycle. Okay, you can use this site right here, click there to research different life cycles. You don't have to use that, but you can. Okay, so make sure it's at least 4 different stages, and then add the text to describe it. So in these 4 boxes, they're pictures, and the other 4 boxes, it's description. And make sure to put the organism name. Okay, click on that and put the name. And then the last slide is the life cycle of a, and then you change organism name to whatever you researched, and then to a cricket, and then compare and contrast. And that's it for science. Make sure to submit it so we can see it. Thanks, guys. Miss you.